To prepare tomato pickle, we need tomatoes and chili powder, salt and tamarind. So I've taken 1.5 kg tomatoes. For that 1.5 kg tomatoes, we need 250 grams of salt, 250 grams of salt, and 100 grams of mirchi powder, and 150 grams of tamarind, and 1.5 teaspoon of mint powder. Cut the tomatoes like this. So once you cut, we need to soak it over the night with of salt. So overnight it will be soaked, then we will take it out, and then we have to mix this tamarind. So I'll show you later. After soaking overnight, so we have to remove all tomato pieces separate. Like this. So to remove everything, I haven't add any water. This is only tomato juice, so just remind later. So after this, so we have to marinate this tamarind. So I told you 150 grams of tamarind to marinate sometime, and then we need to mix this. After separated from each water and tomatoes, so we added already tamarind here, and then we mixed just gently something like this, and then we need to soak this, dry it under the sunlight until completely the tomato has to be dried. So some morning to evening, if you keep that, so it will be dried, and this in the same time the tamarind and water also will be immersed, the tamarind immersed into the water, and then we'll see the later how it will be something solid, something mixed semi-solid form. So then we'll do the process again. This is already dried, this tomato, and we have separated tomatoes from the tomato juice, and then the juice we added tamarind. So 2 days completely, from morning to evening, I kept it under the sunlight. So after 2 days it becomes like this, and it is some sort of thickness. So if you can see that, so thicken the tamarind, and if you see this, and this is also, and it is completely dried tomatoes. Completely dried. So this way you can, after drying, we need another process. I'll show you. For seasoning this tomato pickle, we need garlic, mustards, and dudh dal, and green gram, red chilli, and curry leaves. So these we need for seasoning. So after drying, we need to mix this tomatoes and tamarind. Now I'm adding tamarind, methi powder, and 150 grams of red chilli powder. So when we are mixing, should be gently we have to do. And open it and just mix it. Don't put your hands and all because it will be spoiled, and use only spoons, dried spoons without any moisture. Open this. So see the consistency, now it's okay, it's fine. I guess you can take it. For 1.5 kg of tomatoes, we need to use for half liter of oil. Now I'm doing the seasoning. So first I'm using this mustard with the red chili. Then finally I'm using this green this. So now adding this mixed tomato and tamarind powder, chili powder, everything mixed. We mix that mixture we have to add in this oil and gently. And one thing, while you are doing this, you should not, the oil and everything should not be overboiled. So I just switched off this flame for now, and just doing this. I'm taking everything from here and adding here. Don't use your hand, or it should be some moisturizer, then it may spoil. It won't come for long run, then it may spoil. So take everything and just mixture with the spoon. Or so I've taken everything. See here, almost up to come. This over, then it looks like no oil will be more, but the long run the oil will be immersed in the paste, tomato paste, and then it's good. And so for the long run, so it should not be spoiled. So that we need to use for 1.5 kg of tomatoes, we need to use for 1/2 kg of or half liter of oil, and then you can keep this one in a jar. So that it will be it won't be spoiled. So after 4 days of our effort, from the beginning to ending of our process. So the finally mm, tomato pickle is ready. Now don't think the oil is more in this, so it should be marinate in this the pickle or the paste, tomato paste and tamarind paste, then only it won't be spoiled. So the final finally we are our product now, tomato pickle is ready now. I kept this tomato pickle in the glass jar, glass bottle, so that won't be uh, spoiled. So I kept the oil also, so it go, so it won't be spoiled. You can keep this as a long one. So it is so tasty. I already tasted. You can do this for your at home for tasty foods.